Hello, this is Renee, your San Francisco Bay gardener. I wanted to come to show you my tomatoes. Remember last week they were all mildewed and some parts were crunchy, and what I did was cut back all the bad parts and sprayed the rest with neem oil. And I think I'm gonna get some more time with them. They look good. So I think that the worst is over. Maybe, I don't know what was going on. Too much water, too little water, some kind of disease. I don't know. Too hot. Could have been anything. But they're looking good now. So just have to go with the flow. And one thing I'm noticing, and I was wanting to know if you guys have this too, I'm seeing spider webs everywhere. Not on the tomatoes, but on all my other plants. Just spiders everywhere. Wanted to know what you guys are doing about that, if you have them. Let me see. These are the cherry tomatoes and the early girl tomatoes. And I want to show you, here are the strawberries. The dog is still persistent about getting off in here, but he hasn't been able to get all the strawberries. Here's some right there. My peppers are doing well. And here are the Cherokee purple tomatoes. Let me get the shadow out of your screen. They are beginning to ripen. It just takes a longer amount of time, I guess, for them. So even they're looking better. They weren't as bad as the other plants, but yeah, they're looking good. So I think that whatever it was that was going on with them has gotten a little better. I still see some dry parts, but nothing like what it was last week. All right, hope this is helpful. Neem oil, cut off all the dead parts, and you might see an improvement. Okay, take care. I am putting in another garden bed. This is flowers, lantana. They seem to grow best in this backyard where you get straight sun, like 12 hours. So they do well. I got these on sale at Home Depot. 3 8.5 pots for $12. You guys, here's my tomato harvest. And I got one bell pepper over there. I decided it's supposed to be hot tomorrow, so I decided to bring them in. Got some Cherokee purples and early girls. The early girls were really ripe. And I got two bowls of cherry tomatoes. That's a pretty good harvest. And I still have a lot of them on the branches, so I'm satisfied with this. Hi, you guys. This is the next day, and I am over at the Cage Garden looking at my tree collards. They have grown pretty tall, and I'm getting ready to cut some of them back. But before I do that, I wanted to propagate some of them, which means to start some new plants from them. And I did that yesterday, which was a mistake because it was hot, and plus I didn't water them. I'll tell you what I did. Let me see. And I'm getting this from this technique from Robbie in Southern California. Only she does it better than I do, I'm quite sure. But anyway, you take a pretty good looking limb from the already existing collard plant and cut it off, which is what I'm doing. This might be too long, but just cut it off like that. And you have this new start. These are too many leaves on there, and I left a lot of the leaves on there yesterday, which was a mistake. I'll do better today. So look at this one here. Like I said, it got up to 87 degrees yesterday, and I just put these poor, cuttings into the pot, just stuck them in there with all these leaves, and they're just drooping. So today I'm going to try to do better. I'm going to cut these off and give them some fertilizer. I did put some fertilizer, and I just watered them, but I'm going to water it again. Water this new one again. Okay, hold on, you guys. Okay, I'm back, and this is that little cutting. I cut off most of the leaves. I'm leaving a little bit so that the leaves will get the sun and get nutrition to the stalk. And all I'm doing is putting it into the pot, just like this. And then I'm going to put some, yesterday I used worm castings, but today I'm going to put some 511 on all these and see if I can save them. Hold on, you guys. If you're a new gardener and you don't know what 511 is, it's a liquid fish fertilizer. I found out about this from the New Orleans gardener. And it really gives a boost to your plants. So I put some of that in this this container with water and mix it up, and I'm going to pour it on my new not seedlings, but my cuttings, and see if they'll do a little bit better. So all together, you guys, if this works, I'll get 8 new plants from these 5. And then I'm going to cut them back. See how they do. Okay, but anyway, this is tree collards, and again they have well, not again, I think somebody asked about tree collards, and I'm not sure I answered this question or not, but anyway, tree collards have a little different texture than Georgia collards. They're a little softer, and but they taste about the same. So one thing about tree collards is that once you have one, you can have collards for the rest of your life, because you can keep propagating them. And these tree collards have never gone to seed. This one right here is about 5 years old, and it's getting all twisted. But anyway, I could, if I wanted to, turn all of these into new plants. So that's one good thing about tree collards. Okay, you guys have a blessed weekend. I'm trying to put together a new garden bed with some dirt that my gardener brought me for free. I don't want to put it in with my food, so because I'm not sure where it came from, but the flowers will be okay. So you guys have a good day, blessed day, and enjoy your gardens.